So everybody, uh, as you know, I'm working on this book about my photography of rock bands and stuff. And some of these pictures they look grainier than I want them to look and all that. But I figured out that I could plug in my USB thing to my TV, and I wanted to see what these pictures would look like big, and I'm really kind of digging it. They are, you know, I don't know how big this TV is. I think it's like 50 inches wide or something. But man, it just brings a whole new light to what I have going on here. This band right here is called the Two Tone Lizard Kings. I think they're from Arizona or New Mexico or somewhere like that. I know they're out west. But these are some of the pictures that I have going for the book. I mean, they're in the stage of on the list of possibilities, and some of them you can't, like, they have more detail. I can tell the shine off of this camera is not doing complete justice. But this is a Four on the Floor. They're a local New Orleans band. I'm just trying to go through all my pictures first, pull pictures, and then put them on in a folder basically, and then I'm gonna have to whittle down because I'm trying to do 256 pages, and right now I've got about almost 500 pictures picked, and I'm not even halfway through going through, and I'm only doing black and white, not my color stuff. That maybe something I'll do later. Maybe it's gonna end up being two books, but it's kind of interesting to see these pictures on this big screen. This band is called American Pinup. They're from the East Coast somewhere. I'm not sure. Saw them kind of quite by accident, and they were really good. It was like a Wednesday night or something, and one of my friends' bands were playing opening or something, and they were like, "Hey, you want to come?" And I jumped on with them and went, and it was a great night. Go through a little bit more of this. I don't know how to work this thing on my TV. I don't know how to turn it off, and I can barely turn it on to do this. So I got it to make a slideshow. So that's as best I can do. So I'll just cut this off after maybe the next band or so. But anyway, these are the pictures I'm trying to get into my book. This hurts my arm holding this camera like this. This phone, I mean. But this is the kind of stuff that I'm going for, and it's kind of funny how every time it refocuses every time they switch pictures. And some of these things, I'll have to go through and take out the ones that are similar, and I'll probably keep that one. That's what the heck is that band called? I don't remember off the top of my head, and I know them. I've seen them about 5 times. I love that picture right there. They start with an A, I'm sure. This is a band from, actually, I believe New Mexico. Black something. Black Mantra. It was on their shirt, actually. I think they're from New Mexico. They're kind of young. They played twice within a couple days in Metairie, actually, and which is something that doesn't really happen that often. The same band play at the 2 different bars around the corner. That is a techno band, Cafetine. I was debating on whether or not I was going to put anything that wasn't rock music in there in this book, but I'm kind of thinking that I need to represent a little bit of everything that I've seen. So they'll be in here. This is a Calabrese, who knows. They're a real good like horror punk band. I don't know where they're from, but they're good. I got a couple good pictures of these guys. This video's been 5 minutes already. Who's still watching, right? So we'll just get finished this one and then I'll cut it off. Unless the next band is somebody awesome, but yeah, that's a cool shot. It's a guitar case shaped like a coffin. Um, but anyway, this is cool to see these on the big screen here, a TV anyway. Uh, I'm happy that these look good on here to me anyway. And Up that is Consortium of Genius. So anyway, that's all. Cut this video off in a second after we see a couple more pictures, I guess, of Consortium of Genius. They're New Orleans. I don't know what you would describe them as. Science rock, take over the world kind of stuff. I love that one. So anyway, I got a lot of pictures to pick through to decide what's going to go in the book, and this is just the beginning. So I don't want to give it away too much more, and I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Giovanni. Whatever his band's name is, I don't know. But anyway, and that's all we're going to do for now. That's Chris Ballinger for Death Church. I lied. We're going to go a little bit more because I can't stop. Once I keep seeing these pictures I like. But hopefully this all comes together in the book and it's printed. And that's it with Mange.